If you knew me and what I stand for and what my goals are and my commitment to the city and the police officers, I think you would say they're baseless, they're foundless, there's no substance.
Blanchard Police Chief Tom Lynn says he's taking these claims of corruption from within his department very seriously, not only because they're criminal, but because he says this is the first he's heard of it.
As a matter of fact, I would be willing to investigate corruption, and to be a part of it is insane.
Lynn has only been Blanchard's police chief for about a year and a half, but he has a long career as a former state and federal agent. And that is one of the reasons why many of his men say they're afraid to come forward.
You don't have a choice. It is a directive. You will put this on paper, or you will not step back foot in a Blanchard police car.
This officer came forward only because we agreed to protect his identity.
I think if I lose my job fighting for my brothers and sisters in law enforcement, then so be it.
Both the police chief and the city manager say they know of no one who has filed a grievance on this matter. But this officer and others say that's not true. And these are the papers that prove it. Not one, but multiple grievances filed this year, claiming the chief threatened an officer's job and used offensive language. The officer states the threats created a hostile work environment and asked the chief to cease and desist.
Have you used bullying, coercion, intimidation tactics with your fellow officers?
I think that's a fair question since the allegations were made. Bullying, I think, is a real stretch. Intimidation, I agree, is a stretch as well. I'll have to deny those.
Deny it or not, officers who have come forward say it's happening.
Are officers allowed to document and receive pay for their overtime?
Absolutely, and they've been doing that ever since I've been here.
So why would this allegation be coming?
I don't know. If I've made errors, I'm willing to correct them.
And since our story aired, we have heard from other officers claiming the very same thing, as well as one city employee. Tonight, we know the U.S. Attorney's Office has been contacted and may be launching an investigation of its own. Amanda?
Okay, keep us posted, Adriana. Thank you. We also know of at least 2 lawsuits that have been filed by 2 Blanchard police officers.